and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kimberly Shipley, and welcome back to Mobile Home Living. Um, I just wanted to make a little video today. I wanted to show y'all, since it's back to school time, Caleb's school supplies and school clothes and stuff. Um, and let y'all know, kind of what he's got, what he's going to start back to school with. I thought that would kind of be a neat little video to do. And um, I thought, since Thursday is our school day, and I'm getting ready to put all this stuff away here in a little bit, but I thought I'd show y'all guys first and do a video today about that. First of all, the big thing is the backpack. Of course, Caleb starts fourth grade, and we found this on Amazon, and look at that lot, and ain't that so cool of a backpack? It's kind of got like a fiery, design to it. Caleb picked this one out. This is what his choice he wanted. And of course, it's got holders on each side. But I thought that was really neat. He picked this one out, and he's going to really enjoy it. And I had unloaded out the package, but this is the lunchbox batch. As you can see, it's got a handle, a strap, I think, on it, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, I didn't know if this was going to come in the mail in time. But yeah, this is this matching lunchbox and backpack, and he picked these out himself on Amazon. So that's where, if you are looking for this backpack, since specifically it came on Amazon, if you're a parent out there and you're looking for the same backpack, I want to leave a link to this backpack in the description. And since I'm actually an Amazon associate now, in other words, if you purchase the backpack or lunchbox, I get a percentage for that if you go through my link to Amazon. So I'll leave the link in the description, for this specific backpack and lunchbox. And so that's just a little extra way for me and Caleb to make a little extra something for our home. Let me set this to the side. And again, I got to go through his old clothes in his closet. I might do a video of that too, just kind of going through things. And I guess we got to send a lot to Goodwill, because he went up an extra size that does a lot better on him. Caleb's got a water bottle, which that's in there. He's already been using it, but it's a clear plastic bottle. It's these circle water bottles, and this is the flavor cartridges you can refill. So he got these, and he wanted the grape type flavor, so we got those extra. A few extra refillables, that way it'll last him a while. Here's this he got a black pencil pouch. Two of those came in the package, but he only technically needs one. I'll put them back in the boxes in a little bit. Here, this came from somebody on Amazon. This is a keychain to go on his backpack. I wanted to help decorate his backpack this year to kind of, kids love these little clip holders, keychain hold clip, for their backpacks now. It's kind of the in thing. So anyway, yeah, that actually came off my wish list. So that's cute. I'll get a little closer. Spider-Man. And I just wanted to decorate his backpack up. Kids love those little things, little extras you can do for them. And they like those little clip-ons. So they got that. He has to have headphones, so Caleb picked these out on Amazon. We just got this stuff up. We ordered this on Amazon. So all of this stuff is backpack and everything. But that's really cute. And here is some pencils, as you can see, for erasers. I mean, 4 pencils, the top of it, pencil tops. So I figure he'll need some of those, definitely. It's got those. There's 3 in the package. There's 3 of these. He has to have make sure I went upside down. Composition notebooks. He has to have 3 of them. So got to send that on the first day. pencils. And he also, hey, Caleb, can you bring your pencil trimmer here? I'd like to show that too. And I'll show you all his pencil trimmer. A lot of that stuff came on Amazon. Oh, here's another one for the water bottle. Uh, and here is, he has to have this notebook. This, he picked out this red one, but it's a 1 inch bind. I mean, not notebook, but 1 inch binder. I meant, and that's kind of got for school. Caleb, bring me the pencil trimmer. Let's see. So we got that stuff. We'll start here, I guess. Here's some clothes. It's on the table. We already had it, tried it out. Here's one of his. Here. Oh, well, here's the pencil trimmer. Excuse me. There's a, it's really neat. You just plug it up. It takes a USB cord. It's fast too, y'all. I like it. Here's a new shirt. That's one of his shirts we picked out. I think we got these at Target. Let's see. Here's a, got a sweatshirt for later. In case, especially a lot of times school is kind of cold in school. So, and here's another shirt. I wanted to give them different varieties. This is really thin. It's got basketball on it, y'all. And it's really thin feeling. So he ought to like that material. I've seen that one. Caleb likes basketball too. So I figured that was kind of a suit him shirt. Suit his style, that is, of who he is as an individual. Oh, here's another one. Um, let's see. Yeah, that cute little shirt. Let's see. We'll get some more clothes in a minute. Here, he wanted this to start school with for, he said they can use markers, so he wanted this big old marker set. Uh, okay, here's a couple of more shirts in this bag. Nike shirts. Cute. And a couple of little Nike shirts. And he's went up, he's in a 9 and 10 now. He used to be a 7 and 8. So that's the reason I got to go through his closet before I can hang up his clothes. Because this closet was full. I'll show you one of them. Here's his new shoes. He picked those out. Those new little Nikes. Oh no, I can't let you wear them. So he said she doesn't let me wear them, not till school starts. Because his shoes are still great condition. It's not that. It just always let him wait till school, the day school starts, so he can wear shoes. Just some basic stuff. Glue sticks, and I got some standard crayons too in case he needs them. Ah, sorry, I dropped it. Dropped the glue sticks. Here we go. And let's see. There's some other stuff. I figured he might need a ruler. So this is a bendable top ruler, basic ruler, but bendable. Um, just standard notebook form. Oh, he picked out these notebooks. A fox. He loves foxes. And then Mario Kart just notebook. The foxes, same thing, just kind of different things on them. And those are just, we wanted those just for him to have. That way, that's kind of his thing, his image. That way he can have, if he needs something to jot down notes on or something at school. Um, Here's some pants. Cute. Some shorts. And he's still got a bunch of shorts, y'all. Those are Reebok shorts. Here's some more shorts. We just started wanting to get variety of different things. More shorts. Since we're still in summer, we're hot here in Kentucky, so he'll still need shorts for till October and probably. These are kind of got a little bit of a uh, army trim to them design. And here's a shirt, kind of cute, basic button-up blue shirt. Let's see. And of course, you got socks and underwear. I'm not going to show those on here, but we already got those out. Here's another cute shirt. Here's a Mario. This is more of my son. That's cute. We got a lot of that stuff at Target. Here's another pair of shorts. He has a lot of blue jean shorts already that he can still wear, so I wanted to get him something different since we was shopping for him. Another shirt. And looks like another shirt. So yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, these are our school stuff we got. Of course, I'll put it all up. I've got to go through and actually clean out his closet and get some things. There's some things that start. It's not really what you call tight, but it's just getting smaller, if that makes sense. Um, but since we got new clothes for him, I thought, well, I need to go ahead and just get rid of some of those and just kind of, get some new. Today, I'm actually still cleaning out. I've got one cabinet to go. I'm going to show y'all here in a minute what that looks like, the progress of what I'm doing there with the one cabinet. I won't show y'all the actual cleaning itself. I may show y'all the dusting and stuff and putting everything back in the cabinet. It's just, I got to go through some things and organize, see if I want to keep it or throw it away. So I have to think about it, and I don't want to keep y'all sitting while I'm thinking and trying to decide. A lot of things in my cabinet just cleaned out clutter. Clutter is stuff that we ain't never going to use, that I don't even know why I have it. Maybe it's something my daughter Kate used to like better to use or something. I reached out to her to see if she wants anything. There's a couple of glasses that was like my husband's favorite. One was from his job. I want to keep it. Just a memento to have. A couple of his favorite glasses as a memory. But again, I'm trying to declutter. So there was some things that my husband might like to use. He loved to cook. Michael did. He really enjoyed cooking too. He was one of the only men I ever met that loved to cook. He said it was, he always asked, could he cook instead of me? He said, it's not that I don't like your cooking. It's nothing, which my kids will even tell you I'm a great cook. I mean, and I ain't trying to applaud my back. I mean, I know how to cook. But he told me, he said, to him, it felt therapeutic. And I always told him, to me, it just felt like a job. But I mean, I always had to, I guess. Uh, so he always enjoyed cooking. He always asked to cook. But he had his favorite things versus maybe I have something different I like to use as far as, our ways of cooking, our utensils we use, or pots and pans, or whatever. So that's what I'm really trying to go through right now in my cabinet. Um, and it's just stuff I want to think about. Do I really need it no longer or not? Declutter. But I want to show y'all here in a few minutes. You'll see on this video also included. First, I wanted to show you our little school haul we got, and just kind of, share that with y'all. Since back to school's coming up, um, maybe tomorrow I'll work on Caleb's closet. That way I can get the stuff put up. Um, of course, I had to deal with the dryer yesterday. Y'all guys, I tried that. I used the dryer last night and done some laundry, about three loads, I guess. That dryer is so fast. I feel like I don't deserve it, y'all. It's so fast. I mean, the difference compared to how my old one used to work. Of course, the old one used to take 2 cycles, so about 2 hours or more to dry one load of standard laundry, a full load. This right here does it less than an hour. I mean, what, 45 minutes? I have a load of laundry dry, and that's thick towels or something. So, I mean, I'm really impressed. Like I said last night, I got 3 loads of laundry washed, dried, and put up. I could have done that with old dryer because it took so long to dry, and it just took forever. So I'm really super impressed. Um, but yeah, I want to work on the cabinets today and try to get that finished up so I can get everything, other things out of the way that I am keeping. Just, you know how it is when you're organizing. It's kind of like everything looks cluttered up till you get it done. You got to re-put back everything back in there and all that. I'm at that point right now. Um, um, I probably won't even cook supper tonight. I'll probably just go call a pizza because my countertops is so messed up right now. Hard to kind of cook at the moment. Because like I said, I'm going through and organizing. I'm sure you've been there before. Let me know in the comments if you have. Y'all ladies or even men, out there, y'all probably know exactly where I'm at. And so, but I'll show that with y'all a little bit about that process. Just, it's really a lot of thinking and thinking and organizing. So it's one reason why it's hard to share it with y'all because I just don't want to take so long. Like, should I keep it? Like, as an example, this pencil trimmer. Should I keep this pencil trimmer or is it just in the way? Of course, I'm keeping the pencil trimmer, but I'm just saying that's where I'm at and where should I put it, and because I'm trying to declutter as well. So anyway, um, but here we're going to do this on the video, but yeah, I mean that's kind of where I'm at on there of doing today. Just really the kitchen cabinets. Of course, I want to share this with y'all. A second, I wanted to ask y'all, and I want y'all's opinion. Leave me in the comments, please. I tried it on my last video. Um, how do y'all feel about the closed captions you can automatically see? Let me know in the comments, please. Is it do you do you feel okay about it? Caleb's over saying they're good, they're the best. I guess he's seen the closed captions. The reason I've done that, I have had requests in the past because I guess as somebody hearing impaired, watching, my video. So I want to try if I can remember to do it as I edit my video. I want to apply closed caption to the video. So it's going to be there. Everybody can watch it. So I just want y'all's opinion on that. I want the majority of opinion. But I try to respect, even if it's just one person watching my video that may be hard of hearing, and or some kind of hearing impaired, that they could use it to help hear the video or something like that better. They could read it, if they're wanting to try to capture every word said or anything. And so anyway, I know even a lot of channels out there, when I watch them, like for example, like Paramount Plus, it seems like I have to turn my TV up louder to hear what they're saying. So I mean, and I get it. I get where they're coming from. And versus maybe on Netflix, I don't have to do that on. So it's not my TV. It may be in the channel itself sometimes. So sometimes I'll turn closed caption on just to read that. And that way I can hear the TV show. I don't want to miss nothing. So I get it. And so anyway, but let me know in the comments. I'm going to start trying to remember to add those in. That way I can, it's respectful to everybody, I feel like. So That way everybody can have a chance to, for my channel and watch that. So anyway, I wanted to share these school clothes with y'all, and I appreciate y'all, sitting with me for that. So here we go. We're going to go in the kitchen, and I want to show y'all what I'm going to start with, and just again, kind of showing y'all what I'm doing. Now I'm going to do offline, like I said, though, the actual cleanup, and then I may let y'all watch while I spray it down, just kind of dust out the cabinet, put the cabinet liner in there and stuff like that. Share that part with y'all too. All right, everyone. This is the kitchen cabinet I was referring to. I've got to clean all that, which it goes deep back in there. So I got to go through, get all this out. I'm rewashing everything and just kind of decluttering because the things I use right now I can't put up. So anyway, this is what I'm doing next. Just wanted to show y'all. And after I declutter this cabinet, then I'll go in there and kind of see what I need, don't need, whatever, and rewash. Then we'll come back on here and I'll show you the actual, when I clean the actual cabinet itself, if that makes sense, with dusting it off and stuff like that, and putting shelf liners back in it. Now, everyone, for the putting them back in here, I've got this. So I'm going to set that right there where I can come in handy. Here's can opener. Of course, we don't use can openers constantly, but we have to open up a can every now and then. So I want it where I can get to it since that's cleaned. I do have these I do want to show you. I'm going to put in the back of the cabinet. These are for spiders. So for just in case purposes, let's see. Remember how to do this, y'all. I'm gonna put I won't put nothing way back in there. You just peel this off and let's see. No, try to remember how to do this. It's a way you can make a, there we go. Like a, and that way if in case you never know in your cabinet, um, you make a little kind of house looking thing. And I want to put those way back in there. One on each shelf. That way, if in case I ever have a spider, it can go in here. Need to order some more of these on Amazon or something. Whoops. They're very sticky, but they do the job. And there we go. That's, make sure the sticky part's on the bottom. There. I'm just, and again, I'm sewing those in the back of there. Um, the other thing I wanted to put in here is my crock pot. Even though I don't use it every day, I still use it. Um, sometimes if I just want to heat water, I have this. Love it. And it's just handy for hot water only. But of course, I don't use it constantly. So I'm going to put it up here in the cabinet since I've got the cabinet all cleaned up. I have a waffle maker. Nothing extra fancy, but I'm sorry, that's not the waffle maker. This is the, um, my George Foreman, which I like to grill a burger once in a while for me and Caleb. And, mostly I just use my George Foreman for that. So I put it here up here on the top shelf. Because, and this is a tray that goes with it. Because I don't use it all the time. These are just little things you do use. And I do use for me and Caleb occasionally. Now here's my waffle maker. And again, I don't use it constantly, but I do use it. So I'm going to put that as well in here. And look at there, how much clutter was in there. And if I can, I don't know if I can fit my, um, uh, I'm not sure, my air fryer is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if I can fit that in here or not, but I'll see if I can because I don't use it every day, but I use it. I do use the air fryer often, just not every day. And that frees up so much counter space right now. And I've got room to actually put the stuff I use. And that's what I mean by decluttering. I've just been going through here decluttering everything, y'all. And it's really a bit of beneficial for me. Um, and mine and Caleb's life we have here, this is so much beneficial to us. So now I'm going to wipe off the counters. Hang on. All right, everybody. Next I want to do, I hope y'all can see this. I'm going to clean off the cabinets and first let's clean off the microwave. I want to wash this in the dishwasher, so I'm going to put it on the side. So I'm going to spray out all this and use some disinfectant in the microwave. I'm going to spray it down really good. And I know I'm putting a lot of spray in it because I want to let it soak for a minute. That way you'll get grime off of it. Okay, and you see what I'm using? It's nothing real harsh, not a big chemical, but that's Clorox. Because I don't want nothing smelling a whole lot in my microwave. This is just all-purpose cleaner, disinfecting. So I'm gonna let that sit just a minute. I'll be back. Clock ticking in about 5 minutes, and we'll wipe the microwave out here. Okay. All right, now everybody, 5 minutes has passed, and let's wipe out this microwave. Get the inside good and cleaned. Wipe down. You can see how smooth this is. Get all the dirt and grime out of this thing. Oh, there's a popcorn kernel. Look at there. Look what all nastiness you find in your microwave. Mm. Try to get all the back. That stuff settled really back hard in there. And a lot of people, I know, I'm going to have to get another one of these, y'all. It's getting too wet. Hang on. Here's a smaller cloth, but that one's getting too wet to use. So just trying to get the job done here. Get the top up there good. I'm going to spray it one more time. The bottom. All right. When I get my other part clean, I'm going to put some water in here and see if I can cut any more thing else out. I want my tray in here to do it, but I'm also going to do that because it needs a extra cleaning in there. Uh, oh, guys, I don't know if y'all feel the same way, but the top part of the microwave is so hard to wipe out. I about want to turn it. I don't know how y'all feel. I'm a common person here. Would it be easier if I turned this thing upside down to clean it on the top? Let me know in the comments what's the easiest way to clean this part of the microwave? Because it is hard to get up there. And to be able to see, though, how you're cleaning. All right, I think I about got it all in. All right, let's clean the outside of it. Just a minute. Let me finish cleaning this microwave, son. All right, I gotta get Caleb some popcorn and some chocolate milk and Yeah, Hershey syrup, chocolate milk. Okay. Hang on, y'all. I moved my microwave over. So let's get behind it and under the counter. Get it good and sprayed out. Been doing definitely a kitchen refresh. Now I got this moved. I'm gonna do the back of the microwave. Clean it as well. All right, put that back. Clean this area over here in the corner. I'm wiping the wall down as I go too. That one little corner cleaned. Excuse me. Been needing to do this for a while, everybody. This till I can do something different. Just need to get in here. Excuse me. Sorry, the spray and the weather changing. It's raining outside today, everyone. So the weather changing here is we have a bad weather change in our area, and that chokes me up. Let's get the camera back. I'm just moving it, everybody. Oh, little one here. All righty, y'all. All right, everyone. I think that's going to do it for today. So I'm sorry, the change of weather's got my nose really acting up. I've noticed when I woke up this morning, and again, it's raining outside today. So um, I just kind of wanted to, we thought we'd redo that cabinet. I'm glad, so thankful to get that done. Been wanting to do this for a while. And I just kind of have been cleaning the kitchen, as you can see, updating it, rewashing every dish I had. I just wanted a good cleanup in my kitchen, a good thorough decluttering, and that's what I done. And I want to thank you for joining along with me today on my channel for this and for getting to show y'all Caleb's school stuff. I'm excited. Not to see him go back. I'm just excited. I've got a little fourth grader. Um, I'm an older mom. I had Caleb at the age of 42. I'm 52 now, and Caleb, he'll be 10 in October, is his birthday, and so you know I feel like God has blessed me to get to. He blessed me to get to start over again, and I've got grown kids, but Caleb's the only one I have living at home now, and I feel so blessed to, just be able to be a mom again. I have a fourth grader. I'm excited about that. Just I get to raise another child again, and I felt very blessed with that. That in motherhood, I got to start over. You know, it's almost like I had two sets of kids. My grown kids was one set, and then Caleb's a different one. Of course, all of his siblings are grown, so you can imagine in his eyes how he sees them. And so, I mean, I feel like the Lord has blessed me with that, just to be able to have be a mother kind of two different times in your life. The younger version of your life when you're in your 20s, and most people does have kids in, and to be able to be re-blessed with another child in my later years and just get to start all over again. And Caleb, for me, he's been such a blessing and joy in my life. So, um, but anyway, sorry, my TV, I guess, has heard my voice. So I don't know what made it come on, but anyway, it did. Um, but so anyway, I just want to get on here and do a daily kind of cleaning and show y'all his school stuff. And, just, I'm so excited for him. He's excited about his new year this year. So I'm excited for him. And so anyway, I've got to get off here. I've got to run to the grocery store. I got to get a few items. I think we're just going to, since I've been cleaning all day, I'm tired, y'all. This moment don't feel like cooking. I think I'm just going to have Domino's as first supper. I need to get some breakfast stuff for the house for in the morning. So I think we're going to run to the grocery store, swing by Domino's, bring it back here and have some supper. It's starting to get late. And so anyway, thank y'all for joining me, and I'll see y'all on tomorrow's video. Not sure what we'll get into yet, but we'll sure do something around here in this mobile home living. And thanks again, everybody, and I hope y'all have a very blessed day. Bye, everybody.